Alright, so, welcome back to Dream Daddy. I may have kept in all the stuff before that, but, whatever. Anyway, where we last left off, we are thinking of plans because Amanda is going to have her friends over tonight, the two Emmas. So let's see, I'm secretly the mayor of this town, gotta attend the union meeting, or I'm going clubbing. I am secretly the mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? Wait, hold on. I'm going to pause the recording really quick so I can see if this is too loud for my voice recording. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to leave that little part in, but I left the recording for a second to see if the sound of the game was too loud for my voice, but it sounds fine. So anyway, we're going to continue. I already said this line, and he was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed or go out and watch the game. I feel like this is what I would say. It's like, I want to give my daughter the house alone so she can hang out with her friends. I'll go watch the game. Why not? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime at this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out.
Oh.
Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Oh, is that the vampire looking dude? Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember the voices for this one, but like I said in, what was it, my Owlboy episodes, and I'm running concurrent to all these, my voices don't sound all that different, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to exaggerate a lot, but I'm kind of scared to exaggerate because it's 3:17 in the morning and I don't want to bother my neighbors, even though I recorded Owlboy right before this and I was getting kind of loud. Anyway, wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use a GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Andre, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
I love how generic that is. Oh, I love that team. And also, I love the game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? What would I do in real life? I've never been in this situation before, honestly. Buy Mary a drink or don't buy Mary a drink? Why am I having such a hard time with this decision? Sure, I guess I'll buy Mary a drink. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Hey.
So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here? What do you think of the game? They really are tossing those balls around.
Hey.
Truth told, I wasn't really paying attention. I just saw a solid ball joke and went for it. That's respectable. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know? She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer.
Oh.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time?
Ugh.
Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close to what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unbroken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Andre. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah? Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or a Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. Spoiler alert, in real life, I hate beer. I think beer is garbage. You like shots? Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. I like shots. I love shots. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Andre, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think I can play my cards right. We'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his hand tattoo. There was a bit of advice that said never question somebody about their hand tattoo, but I want to compliment it. So let's compliment his hand tattoo. I like your tattoo. What does it mean? I did exactly the opposite of what the advice said. Never ask somebody about their hand tattoo. It's a reminder. I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy's mysterious. And cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house running from our problems, trying to make friends. I'll tell the truth. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction.
Hi.
I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished packing today.
Hey.
Unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Let me take that again. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Andre. So are we doing this or what? What? I mean, like, really, what?
Hey.
You know. Do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Lay it on smiling nod. Oh shit. This is fast. I don't really know this guy. I'm gonna say no thank you. I'd better call in a night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we gonna do this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. The extended cut is the only cut worth watching. That's very true. Whoa. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? Oh, okay. Sorry. The Craig voice. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? Yeah, this is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track, hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. I mean, I haven't seen him for a while. And working out would be good for me, I guess. Probably like hungover right now, though. Whatever, let's just go to the gym. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy. What does that even mean? With your help, I am. Help. Sure, let's say with your help, I am. I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Dude, bro. That means a lot.
Nice.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them?
Oh.
He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would, steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we're on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Yeah, very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Hey.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I thought was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
Oh.
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Trying to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pain god. Trying to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins' football team, softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. Ah, I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot pod. I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes? We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice in my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No? I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. Hey. And then you drop the fish, it's flopping around, and you panic. So you ran up to me post cake stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. Nice. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. Whoa. They never did catch the great fish thieves at Grand Ridge U. They never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Bro. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. It doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Hi.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure over. Here. I'm having a really hard time reading right now. You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Actually, fun fact while we're at the gym here. When I was at ASU, I actually convinced all of my friends to come to the gym with me. So I, in real life, was the Craig, and all my friends were the me. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Bro.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Bro.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at a man's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Managing debt is just part of being an adult. Yep. I think I read that one already. Okay, I think we're going to leave it off for this episode. So yeah, we met, what's his name, Robert, who, you know, in retrospect, I kind of wish that I had accepted his offer to go inside, because I kind of wondered what he was, like, offering. And we went to the gym with Craig, so I think that was a pretty fulfilling episode so far. So I hope you all have a good day. I'll see you on the next one where we pick up Amanda from school. And if you would, please leave a like or hit the little like button. I can never get this part right. Hit the like button, leave a little comment if you would, and hit the subscribe button as well if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye!